Hey, what's going on, guys? Oreo Gamer here, back with another Clash Royale episode, and we have a card to upgrade the Knight. And I did open a couple chests, or a couple free chests, that is, and I got the Goblin Hut, and I might start using it because the Goblin Hut's pretty good in my opinion. And we can upgrade our archers if we really wanted to. Let's do it. There we go, level 3 archers, sweet. Getting up there, almost at level 3, and we can join like a clan for a little bit, try to. I think I'm just gonna save the clan thing actually, and we do have a couple chests to open up, so we're just gonna do that real quick. There we go, got a knight, a bomber, and some arrows, and 2 knights. Getting 2 of something right now isn't too bad. Got another knight and some arrows. There we go. We are looking pretty good. All of our rares except for our giant is level 1, and all of our commons are level 3, so that's pretty awesome. We are at 104 gems. I'm gonna try to keep all my gems until later on, but in this episode I really want to try to get to the bone pit, because in the bone pit I only have this and this card, or that card and this card, the goblins in the goblin hut in this arena. But in this arena you can unlock the minions and the skeletons and the tombstone, which I really want the minions, because the minions are just such an overpowered card. And yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and hop into a live match here. We're gonna try to get to bone arena with 2 matches. We got a level 3 that we are facing right now. If we do lose, I think that we will not lose 8 trophies, so we can still push up to bone. In 2 games, that is. So he has a mini P.E.K.K.A coming at us. Excuse me. And we're gonna counter that with our knight and our bomber. This is really kind of bad right now. Horrible start. I'm not really warmed up. I haven't done any fights today. And our bomber, he placed down a skeleton army, which is really good. Oh, goodness, that's not good, that's not good, that's not good. Okay, well. We lost the tower. Okay, we lost the tower. We're gonna go ahead and put a mini P.E.K.K.A right on top of that, which hopefully take it out, and okay, 2 swings, not bad. And mini P.E.K.K.A is gonna run down the lane. It's not gonna get a single hit off, but please hit the musketeer. Yes! Alright, we got a hit off with the musketeer. That is a good thing. Well, I mean, I'd hope you know that's a good thing. Musketeer's probably going to die in 2 shots, or 1 shot. Sweet. And now we can start building up a pretty big push. We are fighting at level 3. Yeah. That doesn't really make much of a difference, though, at such low levels. We're going to put a musketeer down also. Only doing 100 damage to that giant. Yeah, that's what it's called. Put a bomber down to take care of his skeleton army and his goblins. And look at that, we are actually building up a pretty strong push here. He put down a musketeer, a mini P.E.K.K.A, and we're gonna go ahead and make a trifecta of, what are they called, troops here. Taking out that musketeer and hitting the tower, yes. And I'm pretty sure we're about to take that tower down. The knight and the musketeer doing marvelous work on that. Get 3 more shots, musketeer, boom. And we are back into a tied game. That witch is gonna do something to that musketeer, but not a lot. And we're gonna put the giant down. Oh, I put the giant down on the wrong side. Oops. Okay, that's not good. That's like the worst thing that's happened so far. We do need the giant to soak some damage, so that's not too bad. We have that one musketeer, or that one archer, who's doing great work. We're gonna just fireball this all because I really don't want to have to deal with all that. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna start pushing on the other lane. Okay, or we're going to keep defending. He's just placing down giants in the middle of the base, which is not a good thing to do whenever I have a mini P.E.K.K.A. Because I can just place the mini P.E.K.K.A down on top of his giant and take it out in a couple swings. We have our bomber, who is killing all the skeletons from his skeleton army. He actually has 2 epics, which is pretty lucky if you ask me. Okay, we're going to go ahead and build up a very strong counter push. Or not even counter push, just push on this left side. Put down another giant. Sweet, look at that. We got 2 giants coming at him. He's got 1 witch coming at us, and that's really not going to do much. We're going to go ahead and fireball real quick. Boom. Just did more damage to his tower, honestly. And his witch isn't going to do anything while we take that tower down to 0. And there we go. We won our first match of the day. We just got to win 1 more so that we are in Bone Arena. Bone Pit? I'm pretty sure it's Bone Pit. I got to check now, you know. Pretty sure it's Bone Pit. Yeah, Bone Pit. 400 plus trophies. And in this arena, we do get a couple more cards out of our free chests, our gold chests, and our every other chest, actually. Okay. And 7 victory gold, which is very helpful. Let's go and battle. Hopefully we can get into Bone Pit. Okay. placing a giant in the back because we don't have any other card to play right now because he hasn't played anything either. We have the bomber, the knight, and the goblins to play behind this giant. Okay, he has a level. Come over here, mini pack. Or not. This is not good. This is not good at all. That mini P.E.K.K.A. is gonna crush our giant. Please, don't hit the tower. But we do have our full giant on his tower. He is just not paying attention to it at all. He just doesn't care about the tower. He's going for this one. We're gonna go and put a mini P.E.K.K.A. down on that knight. Hopefully try to keep all of our stuff alive. And look at that. We're about to take his right hand tower and take his left hand tower because he has no elixir. Because he placed down a musketeer on defense. And there we go. We're probably gonna get 2 hits. Oh, okay, 1 hit with that that mini P.E.K.K.A. And our giant took out the tower. So I guess all in all that was not too bad. Let's go ahead and bring the mini P.E.K.K.A. over here so that he has to run a little bit more to get back to our tower. And we're actually gonna kill him before he can even kill all of our goblins, which is very nice. I put the giant on the wrong side. Okay. I don't know if he's gonna defend that giant, but if he doesn't, we're gonna put more stuff behind it. Let's go put some archers down. Let's go back to our goblins so that we can take care of his mini P.E.K.K.A. And this is probably going to be our tower, which is kind of sad, but you know, it's okay. Double elixir is in for a while, and we're gonna go ahead and put a musketeer behind this giant, and hopefully we can actually take the 3 crown home. That'd be awesome. Can we do it? I don't think we're gonna be able to do it. He really isn't paying attention though. But if we can go into Bone Pit with a 3 crown, that'd be awesome. Yeah, he's just gonna let us 3 crown him. Fireball all that. Bring that knight down to very low health, and then look at that. 2 more musketeer shots, and then boom, a 3 crown. And he placed down a bomber at the wrong time because we already got the 3 crown by the time that bomber was down. Look at that. Oreo, silver chest, let's get it. 407 trophies and in the Bone Pit already. Episode 2, Bone Pit. Let's get it. Alright, so we unlocked the skeletons, the minions, the tombstone, the bomb tower, the giant skeleton, and the balloon, which is a very nice attacking card because of the mass damage it does. Let me actually go see how much damage it does. 600, which is a good fair bit of damage, and 205 death damage at level 1, that is. If we can get the thing up to like level 2 or 3, that'd be awesome. And we do get our first magical chest pretty soon, but I want to try to get that in Barbarian Hut, or in the Barbarian Bowl, so that we can get some pretty decent cards out of it, because in Barbarian Bowl we get 51 cards, and in Bone Arena we only get 41. So 10 more cards just for having 400 more trophies. But since we do have some more time in this episode, because we've only been recording for about 8 minutes, I want to try to make these episodes 10 to maybe like 15 minutes, so we'll probably do 2 more matches, and then we're going to wrap up the episode. Alright, so we're going to start out with archers, the mini P.E.K.K.A., the goblins, and the fireball. I guess we'll just place the mini P.E.K.K.A., oh gosh, and the knight to tank for the mini P.E.K.K.A. hits. Oh my goodness, look at that! We actually were able to stop his mini P.E.K.K.A. from killing our mini P.E.K.K.A., allowing our mini P.E.K.K.A. to get hit off on his mini P.E.K.K.A., and we were able to take out his knight and his mini P.E.K.K.A. Alright, that's gonna be pretty bad. We're gonna musketeer that. Our musketeer is very low level. I don't know if we're gonna be able to use her for very long if we don't get more of her. And mini P.E.K.K.A., please save our musketeer. Alright, there we go. Now we have a pretty nice push coming on, but he's probably gonna put down his own mini P.E.K.K.A., which is level 3. Wow, that's a pretty high level mini P.E.K.K.A., dude. For only Arena 3 or 2. I don't know what arena this guy's in. I'm gonna assume he's in Bone Pit, but I don't know. That is a decent counter to his skeleton army, our archers, and his knight, which is a 6 elixir counter. But you gotta do what you gotta do, right? Bomber those goblins. Do not want him to get any chip damage on our tower, because chip damage is usually what kills me in matches. Not gonna lie. And I was really hoping we could get a giant in front of that bomber, but that was just too much elixir. He's going to fireball our tower, and our bomber's going to be able to get 1 hit off, which does more damage than the fireball, I'm pretty sure, at level 1 at least. I think, yeah, level 1 fireball is what I have. He probably has like a level 2 or level 3, because he seems to have some pretty high level cards, proportionate to, you know, arena. Alright, he does kill our archers in one hit, which is pretty depressing. We're going to put a bomber down, take care of those goblins, and, you know, clear the path a little bit for our giant. I don't know what he's going to place down in front of it, but he did place down a mini P.E.K.K.A. and a knight, which is going to get targeted by my bomber. And we do not need to fireball this because our musketeer should be able to take it out. Actually, we're going to fireball that because I don't think that we're going to be able to take all of that out. He arrowed our... Oh, he got our king tower, which is awesome. And now our king tower is activated. That's one thing you never want to do in this game is arrow the king tower before you take out a tower, because then that activates the king tower prematurely, and that allows us to have an extra tower on defense, keeping our musketeer alive. There we go. Not a single hit from the skeletons on her, and he did not arrow the musketeer at all. Alright, so he actually has our tower down pretty low just from fireballs, which is kind of depressing. We're going to get another knight down. Hopefully we can keep this mini P.E.K.K.A. alive. We're going to fireball all this. Come on, keep that giant there. Alright, he's still running. Not anymore. Oh, that's sad. Come on. Really need our mini P.E.K.K.A. to get there before he fireballs this tower to a pole. Oh my goodness, he is just gonna fireball us down. We need another giant. We're gonna need to get our fireball ready. There we go. Fireball. Come on. Live. My goodness. He's not gonna be able to fireball us down because there's just not enough time. There really isn't. And I'm pretty sure this is gonna end in a draw. Okay, he didn't hit our archers, which is very good. And we just need to build up enough elixir to take out this giant horde. Come on. Oh no. Wait. Get there. Yes. Oh my goodness. We're going to win the game. Come on. No. Oh man. Look at that. Alright. Well, that is our first draw at 110 damage his tower was at, which really sucks, but we're going to do one more because we have the time for it. Have all of our chest slots full. Man. Dang it. We did not get that win. Okay, well, that button doesn't work apparently. So, we're fighting a level 1. Wow. Okay. Don't really see a lot of these at all. Because, you know, most people get to level 2 before they're out of the training camp. But this guy's probably a halfway decent player just because he's level 1. He's gonna probably counter push on that other side, which we can take out with our mini P.E.K.K.A. But I think we're gonna back this up with our knight, because this is a pretty gnarly push that we have built up. And we can take out that prince before it does too much damage to our knight. Well, before it basically takes out our knight. And there we go. We are getting some pretty good damage on his tower. Our musketeer is going to do about 300 damage to it before those spear goblins can kill it. And his spear goblins are only level 1, which is a good thing. But we're going to place down another giant, or our first giant of the game actually. And if he places down a prince, nope, he did not place down a prince yet, but I'm pretty sure he's going to on defense. But I think that he realizes that that tower is definitely gone because the giant is just so tanky. The only way I think he's going to win this is if he gets us off guard with his prince, but I have the goblins and the archers to kill his charge and also take him out. As well as the mini P.E.K.K.A. that is. Let's go ahead and put the musketeer in the left side. He placed down a prince, but we're going to be able to surround him with our goblins whenever he gets a little bit closer. And there we go. I should take out the prince alongside with our archers and the our tower. There we go. Not a single hit off. Let's go and put our giant in the middle. Dang it. We did not get the musketeer, or the giant locked on before the musketeer was locked on. But I'm pretty sure we're about to take this tower. Or actually, we're probably not going to. We're going to get really close. We're going to fireball all that. And we still were not able to take out the tower. At 242, I think that we were probably going to get the 3 crown this time. We do not need to do anything to that musketeer. I was about to put the knight down. But, you know, it's just so little health it's going to get taken out in one hit probably. Let's go put the knight in the back because we do not have our giant up. Okay, he's going to probably place down his knight pretty soon. And if he does do that, we have the mini P.E.K.K.A. and the goblins to counter that. And we have our bomber there to try and take out some of those troops, but we are not able to take out really anything. Like, oh my goodness, this is horrible. Okay, put our our massive push that we were building up. Oh my goodness, look at this. If this is not a 3 crown push, I don't know what is. He's placing down troops 2 at a time like this. but I'm pretty sure that this 3 crown is about to happen. Let's just put down another mini P.E.K.K.A. and we're going to fireball the tower. Before he can even say 10 seconds on the clock, we're going to take that 3 crown from him. 15 minutes, I think that that's a good stopping point for this episode. Yeah, daily limit reached and chest slots full, which kind of sucks, but you know, it's whatever. I did want to get the Goblin Barrel because I really like the Goblin Barrel as a card, but we did not have 1,000 gold, and I'm not about to spend 60 gems for a Goblin Barrel, let's be honest. Anyways, guys, that's going to do it for this episode of the Clash Royale series. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time.